Hello, everyone. Cashew, how are you? Let's keep them on.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've got a little extra something there.
Yeah, it does this every once in a while.
Well, I'm just diligently emptying my pockets from those 2 tier 6s.
Oh, wow. I'm wondering if they're even around anymore. Yep, Kepamon is no more,
Goodness.
I think. Hang on.
Perhaps there's someone else now, like
Nope.
so many.
I'm actually doing pretty good. How about you? Yep, Kepamon is no longer in existence, apparently.
Hmm.
Let's see if I could. Oh. Okay, weird.
Indeed.
According to Reddit from yesterday. Oh. I wish they had informed people before yesterday that they were doing it today. Because even their website's not working.
I brought you another ducky.
Ah.
helpy kitty. Good girl. She had to think about it for a minute, but then she got in her nest.
Oh.
Because, you know, she has to explore the desktop first.
Oh.
Kitties do that.
Night, Raven. How are you?
Hey, Revan.
Okay, that's not working. Luna is on her way. Yeah, I can't even find a Discord for Kepamon.
Goodness.
Now they have just deleted everything.
That's interesting.
Uh-huh.
And when you get a chance, a party invite would be lovely.
Do that.
Are you out in the wild or are you at the base?
I'm out in the wild. Just finished a Cabin of Screams.
Uh-huh. How much good stuff did you get?
A bit.
Want to do one of the ones in the wasteland with me?
Nah.
Ah, come on.
I've already got another one selected.
What's your one coming up? I saw pop up, but I didn't see what it was.
I'm not sure where this is. 1.1 kilometer from me.
Where are you?
Oh, desert.
Give me a couple of minutes and I'm emptying pockets and, you know, thinning out excess loot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll join you. What do you mean you don't want that? You only bought one. Wanker. That would be wrecked. Not that there was ever any doubt.
Uh-huh.
Some items he's only buying one of.
Wonder if someone else sold them.
Possible. I was out in the wild when the day rolled over, so it is possible that someone else has been here before me. so which one are you headed to?
The one in the winter biome.
The one which Kevin screams?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I've got 4 quests from you, and since I'm not in your location, it's gotta go by name. I will be there shortly.
Howdy.
Hey.
Hello.
Did I make it?
Yep.
Yes.
Same time as Luna.
Yeah.
Good.
Guess what?
What?
I did it. I finished the hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yay!
Congratulations. On to the
I'm
next
so
one.
tired.
Not to go look.
On to the next
Um,
one.
Kind of. I'm gonna be taking a break from like aesthetic builds and work on a practical build. I need another dungeon full of items that I can use for decorating. That's gonna be my
Of course
summer
you
project.
do.
Gotta update that catalog.
Absolutely. Well, I want to make a right now my dungeons, I have all the craftable items in a couple dungeons, and then I have all the items that I currently own in dungeons like out so I can like see them. But what I want is to create a dungeon of buyable items within the game.
Ah.
But yeah, Anyways, I'm so excited. I published it.
Yay. I'm so happy for
Awesome.
you.
And you're so talented.
Yeah, now just to wait for all the money to roll in.
Money?
Mhm.
Question mark?
Yeah. After all that work.
Part of that.
Don't
That's
you
that
get
thing none
paid?
of us have. It's that thing none of us have tons of.
Yeah.
It's true.
Eh,
But
No, what
really,
I'm waiting
do we
for is
need
views.
tons of it?
One person at a time.
yeah. By the
Yep.
way, Luna,
Mhm.
your little bag has been finished for ages. I have ripped and restarted your mittens about like 5 times. And I think I just picked up on the yarn crawl. I think I picked up a pattern that will work for them.
Ooh, okay. Well, I thought that there was something wrong with your hand or wrist where you weren't able to crochet at the moment.
I actually I had surgery 4 weeks ago Thursday.
Right.
And I am almost back to doing it. I should
Yay.
be back to it in a week or so. But I wanted to let you know that yeah, the first part has been long done. But
Well, I'm very excited because you are very talented at crocheting. So I'm excited to see what they turn out. Knitting. Oh, they're knitted. Oh, even better.
I crochet as well, but these are knitted.
Aha!
Dun, dun, dun.
I thought they were crocheted.
Yeah, I'm the one
Wow,
that does the
really?
crocheting.
Oh, oi. I crochet as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do all of the above. I just, in recent times, have done more knitting than crocheting.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here?
I'm pretty good at gluing yarn to stuff, but that's about the extent of my yarn talents.
Okay.
I can do that too. It's actually quite fun.
Right.
Especially
That
when
was
you
not
get
a talent I was
like
blessed with.
squeezing through stuff and you know. Okay, where is Tex? Come on, Tex, where are you?
He is in the winter biome.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm trying to find his chat. I'm gonna maintain chat as long as I can. Uh-oh, trackpad is low. Okay, where's my cord? Time to feed the hungry hippo. All right.
Somebody's done the piggy bank since I've been. I can tell because the ATM, which I unlocked, is now locked again. Hex is running in place.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't bode well.
Well, he was just standing there not paying attention while I repaired my armor.
I'm ordering trash bags.
Ah.
Okay. Bars, how are you? Were you joining us, Caribia?
I'm logging in.
Mm.
Going slow here. We're having some UI issues here.
I think
Not game
things have
issues, just
respawned.
Hmm?
I think things have respawned.
Probably. They do that.
Uh-huh.
Set you on fire, you cranky git. I had enough trouble with your sisters the other day.
Mm-hmm. Dang it. Now, do you know about the hidden stash up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Oh.
Goodness. Leave a few loot bags around, boss?
Mm-hmm. One or two. Yeah, these are not reset.
Did you get the big chests up high?
No. Yeah, this hasn't completely respawned.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's still goodies. I mean, even the non-legendary chests have pretty good stuff in them.
Mm-hmm. Let me know when you're done.
All right, I'm in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Invites her up.
Ooh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
See, Luna, if you're not busy, since you're only like 600 meters from me, could I borrow you for a minute?
Sure. Let me just paint this one block so I don't forget what color I want it, and then I'll head that.
No worries at all. Oh, somebody's out here bothering me. Excuse me, puppy. Rude puppy. Area's safe now for you. I saw the cutest little Starbucks cup today right in front of this humongous, gorgeous pride flag.
Mm-hmm.
It had intersex symbol on it and everything. It was, I mean, this thing was like 6 feet long. It was huge, right up on the wall. It was glorious. But this little Starbucks cup, it was a tall too. I'm surprised it was not a big cup. So you don't see the small cups very often.
Mm-hmm.
But it looked like it had a decorative insert, and it looked like the really sparkly cupcake holders that you'd bake a cupcake, or you'd put the cardboard ones you'd put a baked cupcake in. And then it had like frap dome on it, and then the straw had a candle as a straw cap. It was really cute. I took a picture of it to send to Bent for the keep our peepers peeled for when it hits the bins. This was the only one I'd seen, and we were out in Silver Lake, I guess it was, but out by her mom's.
Oh.
But it was so cute. So, I mean, just really adorable. It just wasn't Starbucks price adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if I can find the chat.
Ah.
Come on, chat. Chat.
Righto.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a chat bar in Safari because Safari hates me.
Boo hiss.
Boo hiss indeed. So we have to go back to. Let's go back to. Go. Here we go. That's what I want. Okay, my question is, does that mound look somewhat natural?
Yeah, I think so. I thought it was a natural mound until I saw the door.
Nice. Yeah, it was hard to build it up around the door, but I finally got the door where you can actually walk in it, walk down it, and be my guest. You may walk down it if you'd like. Oh, come on down. I am mining my little heart out. But I wanted to see what I could build along the way.
Ooh, this is cool.
I don't know what it's going to be when I'm done, but I figured if I had to build some structural integrity, I'd have fun with it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, this is
all
going to be
I've
cool.
got so far.
I like the stairs.
But I wanted the mound outside to look really like a mound, so you wouldn't really know that there's a door there unless you like stumbled upon it.
Right. Now, well, yeah, when I saw you standing out on it, I thought it was just a mound, and then I noticed the door, and I was like, oh, why is that?
My POI.
Very nice. Yeah, I love the arches.
Yeah, I just didn't want square, square, square. So I'm trying to give it a little bit of something. I'm not sure exactly what
Archness.
yet. Yeah, some archness. Arch your back, walk like you own it. Thank you.
That way.
Yeah, no problem. Very nice.
Oh, bloody.
Hey, Shark.
That nose is really just driving me crazy.
So Capamon is gone. I don't have the squirrel on the screen anymore.
Oh,
Have to look for an alternative.
Okay.
what happened? If
I
you
think
are
that
allowed
was
to talk
an
about
app.
it.
Huh? It was
Sorry,
a different
go ahead.
website.
Ah, okay.
But apparently they are not anymore. I can't find anything about it. So don't know
And
if they did it on the down
gone,
low or...
gone.
Well, apparently they are gone.
Yeah, well, that's what even all of their.
Yeah, everything about them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because even their website's gone.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
God
should-
bless.
Oh, Lord. Thank you. Allergies, man.
It's a thing.
It is.
Mhm.
Okay, I will be right back. I gotta get my, chicken tendies from Spice Rings. Their chicken tendies are really amazing.
Hmm.
As well as their Cajun waffle fries. So, yep. Yeah.
When you're ready. Let me repair my armor.
Oh, I thought Kirby was going to join us.
Oh, no, you guys go ahead. I'll maybe on the next one.
Okay.
Thank you, however. I appreciate the invite.
Yep, here we go. 20 minutes later.
I'm gonna turn on my neck fan. If it gets noisy, let me know.
Okay. There is a humorous movie trailer in public links.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I didn't get to check everything before logging in tonight, so that's good to know.
And it's for an actual real movie. Believe it or not.
That's been known to happen.
Where are you, boss?
Front room.
Ah.
Getting rid of the screamers.
Yeah, see, I usually come in through the roof. Because, you know, they leave a nice...
They leave a nice...
Such a nice ladder on the...
I got my Cajun waffle rice and chicken tenders. Air fried of course. Oh wow. Yep.
Yeah, the name of the movie that I have the trailer for in there is Slaughterhouse.
Oh, I actually did see the trailer for that. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I saw the post for it.
Yeah. It looks hysterical.
Because of course it does.
Air fried chicken tenders. Ooh. On a whole nother level. Oh my brain's just not wanting to brain, apparently.
I heard that.
The fun?
Yeah, it's been blowing up the place.
Just a little.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not the one who laid the landmines.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know,
Okay.
I'm landmine resistant, so.
Ooh, wow. Somehow, these Cajun waffle fries, when I put them in the air fryer, I was debating air fryer or microwave. They taste even better. Thank you.
Godzilla.
Thank you. So I'm a bit surprised that they taste even better air fried.
I'm not.
No, I'm not
So
either.
not.
Because microwaving doesn't actually,
Do anything.
well, it
Well, okay,
heats.
fine.
It doesn't,
Yeah.
but it does not generate any Maillard reaction, which, you know,
But it-
right?
But it heats by changing the molecular structure, so it really doesn't do anything either.
Right.
Okay, I left 3 of the legendary chests for you.
And
Thank you, sir.
have you ever had spice rings? Spice rings?
Right, what?
Spice rings.
All wings have some variety of spice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the place that we went, that me and my sister went to. I ordered the chicken tenders, Cajun waffle fries.
Oh, it's a chain. No, they don't have them here.
Oh, too bad, cause my mom, she tried the Cajun waffle fries and the chicken tenders and the sweet corn bites and mac and cheese bites as well. Ooh. Their chicken tenders and Cajun waffle fries are unexpectedly so good that my mom wants to order from the place again. And I told her, of course, but you know, next time we're gonna have to order the deep fried Oreo. They have a deep fried Oreo.
I can hear my arteries clogging just thinking about it.
Mm,
Yeah.
that sounds amazing.
Yeah, right.
I'd have to share it with somebody. It's just, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I've hard enough time with a bog standard gluten-free Oreo. I don't know if I could deal with a deep fried one.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
as
any
someone who
interest to
never
me.
tried it,
Yeah, it's really no
I've
interest
never
to me.
tried a deep fried Oreo, but next time we're going, your girl is. I am definitely getting one.
Oh, go
Better
for
you
it.
and I gonna
Yeah.
then. Absolutely.
It
Yeah,
would-
just because somebody else doesn't care for it doesn't mean you should not try something.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Even I try things I don't think I would normally like because you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it would just tear my stomach up for weeks
Yeah, that's just it.
afterwards.
It's too sweet for me.
Yep.
As a diabetic and a few other things, I have to be a little mindful. And then, true, just as a gluten intolerant, borderline celiac. But yeah, and but
You did it,
just,
Ben.
yay!
Well, she did.
Who's that? Who's that? Well, yeah, she's amazeballs. Did we expect anything less?
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
excuse me.
we did in fact have to trigger the lead somehow, and you
Uh-huh.
know,
Oh, you actually you had a problem and got it triggered. Oh, even better. Go you.
No, it was just timing.
Oh, okay.
She happened to be killing zombies when it blew up.
right under my feet.
Yeah.
One of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna eat all this food. And I'm surprised that I'm not gonna eat all this food.
Ledges.
I'll probably
Here
eat like
somewhere.
one chicken tendy, but
Right
that's
here.
about it. But I do gotta say that I am so glad that I went with Spice Rings instead of Sonic, because our local Sonic doesn't. The only thing that I like about our local Sonic is their slush or their the one of their breakfast items, the
I mainly went to Sonic for their tater tot.
I was gonna say Sonic had
And
breakfast
cherry lime
items?
and cherry limeade.
Mm-hmm. And jalapeno hamburgers or cheeseburgers.
See, we
their
have a couple.
cheeseburgers aren't good.
We had a couple. We have a couple now, but when Sonic first came here, there was one, and it was 50 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
So I've never had Sonic yet. And now there is a Sonic that is considerably closer because I think there's one up north. But while I know exactly of what you speak and of the menu because my family has had it, I personally have yet to actually have Sonic. Because there isn't any conveniently located.
That's true. The closest one is Smoky Point.
Huh?
Oddly enough, Sonic has a really good soft pretzel.
Oh, really? Let's see.
I will sometimes go just for the soft pretzel.
Well, why not?
Okay. That was good. And now I am done with that, and maybe I just need a sweet treat after this. Isn't it quite hilarious? Cause you think you're full from you think you're full from the dinner that you had, but you can always find space to eat something sweet.
I really don't have that issue.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's a well-known issue for me.
If I don't build it into my eating, it doesn't happen.
Okay.
Here we go.
There.
My tummy is just way too small.
I wasn't sure if we had triggered the that last bunch over in the corner.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I was when I was born, I was a big baby. So, I am more like my father than I am my mother, and I have a big stomach because of him.
Okay.
More than average stomach.
I don't think being a big baby has much to do with that, but we can go with that thought.
Yeah. So, I think that
Did you grab the legendaries?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, where am I going with this?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, where am I at?
And did you get the infested chest?
Yes. And the luck chest.
You aren't you special?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my quest. I can do
You are
what I want.
special.
I can do
Oh,
what I
think
want.
so.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
And I gave her the 3 of the legendaries.
you
Yes.
did. I heard.
Mm-hmm.
You're a very nice man. Oh, also too, Sparks says that she would, quote, like to have breakfast brunch at Scott's soon, unquote. So we should make that happen at some point in the nearish future.
Today is Tuesday.
I think
So Thursday.
except for events, they only do it on Saturday, Sunday.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
And I
actually
don't know
good
what
with
hers-
either day.
Yeah, we'll check what her schedule looks like, and mine for that matter,
Mhm.
because I need to get Steve-O down here to work on the bathroom.
Oh.
Hey, I made him a computer. He needs to make me a bathroom. That is how it works in our world.
Sounds fair to me.
Oh, he's a great guy in that respect. He has been a fabulous handyman. Okay.
Okay, my inventories are full.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna head back to the base and drop all this off, then go turn these into the trader.
Okay. Which trader do they go to?
The one in the desert biome.
Bob or
Just-
Joel?
Our
Or
old
is
Just
it
trader.
outside
a,
Our old trader.
Ah.
The one right outside the
correct.
old base.
Okay.
So Bumblebutt.
I know there's another tall chest here somewhere.
No, I think it's not wrecked.
Oh, I thought it was erect.
No,
No.
not in the desert.
Oh no, it's a Joel. Actually, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Wrecked was the one in the starting city, not the one we settled in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Now I remember. Silly me.
hmm
I got one brain cell today. I can only do one thread at a time.
Yeah, I can understand that. I haven't spoken all day today, so I'm relearning how to speak again.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that concept as well.
3 titanium nodes together.
Oof, that's gonna be a rich vein.
Well, one would hope. Or tungsten, not titanium.
Same difference in this game.
Yeah.
It is the whatever the high value ore is.
Ungsten?
Mm-hmm.
In fact, and yeah, I'm about to take my pills and just go to sleep. So, yep.
Rest well.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Rest well.
Thank you.
Did y'all have any problems with your stomachs after eating at the deli?
Mm-mm.
Nothing beyond just ate too much.
No, I've been having problems with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm.
But we all didn't. None of us had the same stuff, too.
Same
so
stuff.
Right.
I think it was the cauliflower.
Could have been.
Tahini cauliflower.
Because my cauliflower was just the roasted cauliflower.
Mm-hmm. Drunk Stormtrooper, welcome. Yeah, this is a from scratch build that an amazing girl did. Other people have contributed, but she was the main builder.
She is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Name
Absolutely.
speaks for itself.
Yes, indeed.
Except no substitutions.
We don't have lights on right now because we found out that either the lights or the generator was causing a bunch of lag. Kate Man. Yeah, and we still haven't pinpointed whether it's the lights or the generator, because we're using a modded generator. I think it could be either one. More than likely it's the lights. Yeah, because we're using the eco generators. Lights have always been an issue in 7 Days to Die.
I'm discovering that.
Mm-hmm. In the garage. It's a little hard to do that, Caveman. I don't know that you can turn them off individually.
Actually, some of them you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, she's got 3 or 4 circuits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and some of the lights themselves actually can be turned off individually.
Yeah.
But she did make an effort to do a circuit relay so that once the jennies were on, individual parts of the house could be turned on and off at will. And the greenhouse is independent of the house. That's why it's on its own power source. So that it wouldn't strain to that. Excuse me.
Separate switch for the lights in the library. Library looks better with the lights on.
Oh God, yes. So beautiful.
Yeah, in the kitchen. What were the large walking robots in Star Wars?
AT-ATs?
Are those the small ones or the large ones?
You mean the four-legged
Yeah.
dinosaurish looking AT-ATs?
Okay.
Yeah. There was 2 models, but I think the AT-AT was the larger one.
Okay. I keep thinking of the Berkeley breathed.
The what?
Berkeley breathed Star Wars comic book cover that he submitted. As far as I know, it's the only one that's ever been rejected.
Because everyone needs a Bloom County Star Wars book.
Yep.
No. Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, apparently his Star Wars cover wasn't tasteful enough.
This is, build the cat.
Mm-hmm. Well, the guy that offered it to him kept saying that he was guaranteed the cover, no matter what he came up with.
Yeah, well, we know how that goes.
Uh-huh. Especially when the cover is the son of Boba Fett that is a Hooper Scooper behind the AT-ATs. Adra.
Because of course.
I think they were just jealous that they hadn't thought of it first.
Yeah.
Okay. Check my meds. And yeah. These allergies are really getting to me.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of times that I'm sneezing today is insane. And mind you, I'm still dealing with some pain
Mm-hmm.
as well. So
You know,
I don't
I
like
wasn't
it.
sure you had it in you to pull that off. Great job.
yeah, yeah. Allergies
Remember
are
to buy
not
some
fun.
armor if you take this job. You've made the right choice.
And I think I'm gonna go and lay down with a heated blanket and just rest my voice, because it seems that my voice is getting to be problematic. So,
Rest well.
Yep.
thank you.
Rest well.
Have a good night.
I hope so, because these past few nights, I wake up at like midnight and I can't go back to sleep because of the nausea and or the night sweats, which are particularly not fun. Hi, Annie! So, yep. Have fun with the 7 days, and maybe tomorrow play.
Okie dokie.
Okay. See
Feel
you.
better.
Thank you.
speak the devil. Not that you're devilish or anything, but
Sure. Thank you.
mm-hmm.
Annie.
Better.
Hmm.
Nothing. Just thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's a funny movie trailer in Bubble Points. I've already sent it to Sloth Monster.
Slaughterhouse.
Mm-hmm. It looks hysterical.
Okay, I'm back.
Well,
Welcome back.
Kenny.
Rubia. How's it going?
Good, thanks.
Good.
I had almost mom time today, so all is good.
Nice.
And I got to play with her new sewing machine.
yeah.
She showed me some tips because it was way out of my field, my league. And while she walked away, it's like she got as far as do this and do this. I'll be back in a minute. And in that minute, it's like, are you kidding? This thing is fully computerized. Where's the help files?
Yeah.
Show me how to do that. Oh, there's a movie with it. Cool. And check. Okay, got it there. Next movie. Read the instructions. Show me the movie. By the time she got back, I almost had it threaded. She's like, wow. Oh, watch the movies. This is, of course you did. I don't even know where the movies are. There's movies?
Yep. You pay that kind of money for a sewing machine? Movies.
It's got
and
everything.
Dinner. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it was a very nice sewing machine. It was a joy to do a little bit of.
It is
I
a very
consider
nice machine, but holy.
Yes, exactly that word exactly. I consider it fairly basic what I did because I was just repairing some seam work. Although
Mhm.
technically speaking, I guess it is a little more intermediate because it was piping seams and things like that, and I was
Mhm.
doing a little bit of restoration work. I was doing actually a lot of restoration work because it was falling apart while I was putting it back together. But I got to stitch this thing to hold, one of those roll bags you put needles and things in.
Mhm.
But this one, look, she thinks it might be anywhere from late 50s to mid 70s based on style, material, the needle sizes available that were common, blah, blah, blah. And the lining was just totally deteriorated and gone. But Bent and I picked it up, and it was all ripped up. We got it at Seattle Recreated for like 50 cents. I
Uh-huh.
figured it'd be a great sewing project. And it was. It was a lot of fun. It took me about 45 minutes to fix it. Now I have a great thing to put my flexi flips in.
Nice.
So I am very happy. And it was really actually nice to just sit down and sew for, even just basic sewing, just to sew for, a little while.
And that machine will, in fact, do bloody everything.
Just about, yeah. It's a lovely machine. Now she can just get her other machine fixed up. She spoke to her friend about getting my machine either updated or replaced, and
Mhm.
we have a couple of models to look at, and so I'm looking forward to doing that as well. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna look nice. Ooh, yeah, let's try that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what do we got here?
Yeah, my mom used to sew a lot of our clothing.
Mom said some, but mostly repairs and things like that. But she did sew some.
Now, once she found out or discovered polyester cloth, she made almost all of her clothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did a small amount of that because once I got my growth spurt on,
Mm-hmm.
there was just only so many hand-me-downs I wasn't going to be able to wear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not for lack of trying.
Murph?
Murph.
Murph.
Murph. It is a more subtle form of fartnarkle. Gentle. Polite.
Demure. Thoughtful.
Graceful.
Looking at frames, trying not to elevate it to fartnarkle.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, alright. I'll figure something out. I can make that work. I can make that work.
What are you trying to do?
Just make it look like less like a box and give it some detailing.
Mm.
So I'm using, you know, like arches and curves and swirlies, and I'll play around with it, see what happens. I'm not worried about that part of the room yet. I finally decided where I want my ceiling level, so I'm putting in my ceiling level.
Hmm.
And Tex is going, oh god, no, not another.
Yeah.
She's building something on... She's building something on the fly again.
Bunner, how are you? Well, as long as it doesn't bring down the rest of the house. Again.
Oh, I'm nowhere near the house. I'm at least a half a click away. But I am a half a click away. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's bad. That is so bad. Alright, I'll make that work.
It's fine.
It's fine. It is. It is fine. Everything is beautiful. Everything is fine.
Everything's awesome.
Yep. And I have a plan.
I'm actually doing pretty good, Bunner. And I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. Fever finally started to go down yesterday, but your voice is gone. Still have congestion issues? Ooh.
Hugs.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Energy's back. Still can't get back. Leftover stuff. Yeah, that just takes time. Especially if you were doing a lot of coughing.
God, that alone will wear you out.
Oh.
There was one day, I swear to God, I bruised my chest muscles just hacking up along.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Good drink. Good drink.
Well, it's a good drink, but I don't think the drink forced it. I think it was just a random compression of the diaphragm. Random compression of the diaphragm. Or however that goes. Oh, no, I don't have time for this. Go away. Ooh, hair. Okay, runners, where are the runners? There they are. Oof, I got 3 jumpers. All chittering at once.
Yeah. Loretta Swit passed away
You did.
When?
just a couple of days ago.
Oh. Oh,
No.
you know what? Sparks did tell me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was 87, though.
True.
Because we were commenting on, because that's somebody I grew up watching, and it's like my mom always said, just wait till your contemporaries in the industry start, passing. You'll get it. Yeah, okay, I get it.
Oh,
Mhm.
dang it. I'm out of ammo
Yeah, I have ammo.
for that gun.
How are you out of
Oh.
ammo?
Oh, well, I'm not out of ammo.
Okay, let's say, I'm like, we have boxes of ammo. What are you
Boxes
doing
and
walking around?
boxes of ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not out of ammo.
Just
I
have
just,
it
Your
unpacked
gun
again.
needs to be reloaded.
He's gonna unpack the ammo.
yep.
I see. That what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you. Actually, I can't see that. Well, it's not rude. It's just not fair.
But
The variety of it's spring. Just to say it's spring.
mm-hmm.
It's that situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. In the fall, it's the other situation. In the winter, it's yet the other situation. Now it's the spring situation.
Yeah,
The
spring
un-
situation's worse though.
Undesirable tree sex.
No, this is more of the two-legged bipedal nature.
That too.
That do. Okay.
Okay.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Hex,
Yeah.
have you noticed that some of the rock has like a little bit of a blue tinge to it?
No.
I don't know if that just changes in vanilla or something I've never noticed before, but it's actually kind of cool.
Could
That's
be
like a little
something we
flux.
just never noticed before.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, it may have been added in an update and I never caught it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost like when there is like a striation or a fleck in in an agate. But it's a tonal blue in the lapis azure kind of range. And it's just nice.
I'm gonna call it a night, y'all.
Okay. Have a good night.
Good night,
Well,
everyone. Have a good night.
things getting kind of hot over there, Tex?
Yeah, about average.
Really? Fucking
Yes,
long shot.
really.
I got through all these zombies in the picture at the end. The kitten just sitting there staring at me.
Well, of course.
Judging you.
That's
Harshly.
more like it. It's not staring at you, judging you.
Mm-hmm.
Found you wanting. Cat thing.
Cats just don't look. They stare. They judge. They assess.
Judge, they assess. Yep, exactly. Annie's got the right of it.
Yeah, they contemplate.
I know where you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to hurt you. You could wake
How
up.
and where?
You will never know.
Mm-hmm.
You could wake up and I could love you. I could kill you.
Yeah. They know where we
Never
sleep.
know. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What makes them so lovable and entertaining and desirable. You never know. One of my neighbors asked me if anything happened to her, if I would become the caregiver of her gentle feline.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I said yes, because,
Mhm.
well, Miss Georgia is such a sweet, loving little love. Well, she ain't quite little, but she is a little love. And she apparently is, she had to have eye surgery a couple of weeks back, and she's adjusting to her new situation very well.
Oh.
Good.
She had to have her eye removed.
Oh, okay.
Poor little fuzzball.
Yes. But, you know, like I say, she's adjusting very well. She's not fussing with it, and it healed up very, very nicely. The vet did a splendid job. So far, so good.
That's good.
I think as long as Miss Georgia has her mom, and Miss Georgia don't care either way.
Mhm.
And she is a lovely little she's a white cat with ginger saddlebags, ginger wrap, ginger face.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I should say ginger tabby.
She act like the typical ginger cat.
You know, I don't know. I haven't spent a tremendous amount of time with her, but I would say no. She is very sweet, very affectionate.
Yeah, brain
she's-
cells though.
She knows her name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
I don't.
Also,
I
sorry.
couldn't say. I
It's a
couldn't
start.
say one way or the other. But I mean, she comes when you call her, so to speak. She's responsive. She loves her toys. So yeah, she might be your average ginger.
Also, she's a girl
Spoken
though.
like a true ginger.
So they say that the girls
Might
have
be
all
different.
I have all the brain cells, but the boys don't have that many brain cells. Or
And she's a white. She's a spotted ginger. She has ginger saddlebags. She's not a full ginger tabby. She's like white with a ginger mask, ginger saddlebags. So maybe she's dressed up like a ginger.
no, she's
In
masquerading.
disguise.
Yes, she's in disguise as a ginger.
Interesting.
Whatever it is the vet did, I think whatever was going on with her face might have been causing her some grief though, because her other health issues have settled right down. And so she's lost a little weight, which she needed desperately to do.
What was
And,
going on with her eye?
She had some sort of infection, and they were having trouble time treating it, and it was getting a little out of control, and they were afraid it was going to start affecting some of her other system, and maybe go into her brain or something. I don't know the full details there because the resident couldn't really retail it to me the same way the vet probably retailed it to her. And so the Assure treatment was to remove the eye and then treat her with it's like a radiation treatment or something like that to make sure everything was dealt with. I again not entirely sure, but she came through it like a champ. It was a day procedure. They kept her for an extra couple hours to make sure she came out in the anesthesia okay, which she did. And she trots around the house like nobody's business. My place. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, she's probably
Leave a treat
just,
at the door.
she's probably happy just not having any pain.
Well, this is just it. I think because she's feeling better, the pain is gone, any residual stoicism doesn't have to be there. She's more spry, she's getting around more, she's eating better. She's actually being able to keep her food down. But yeah, she's just sweetie. And last time I saw her, she came up to me and let me give her a nice good old belly rub and a scritch behind her ears, and she just looked up at me with her one big green eye, and this is like it just made me all warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, because pain really does affect the body's ability to heal.
Yes.
God, yes.
Oh yeah.
It does indeed. Let me tell you what.
So I'm not surprised that all our problems went away after the eye was taken care of.
Yep. Miss Georgia.
I had a doctor who, when I was in the hospital, and I had surgery, but I don't need much pain meds. And he wouldn't discharge me without a solid commitment that I would take the pain meds, because by the time I noticed it hurt, I would be way behind the curve for healing.
Yep.
And just one of those things.
Yeah, I've had a few of those too. I will pop your Tylenol like House pops codeine. Just give it here and go away. Well, this wasn't quite supposed to be this extensive, but boy howdy, this is fun.
What are you
Kinda
doing?
like us.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Well, it started out, it started out mining out a pit, but Maya's like, I'm gonna make this not become blue sky. So how can I do this and make it not blue sky? So far, so good. And so I am building as I dig it
Fun.
out and see what. And I'm freeform building this time. I'm not really kind of planning anything except where structural support kind of has to go, and just see what kind of happens. See what comes out of the noodle.
Yeah, those are fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always
Then mining out the resources because, well, we need the resources.
Yeah.
it's always like finagly doing with topsoil because topsoil is so delicate. It's like
Oh my god, yes.
you used to sneeze and like, oh, you know what?
Oh, that's
Bye.
gone. Yeah, dirt.
I hope you're on the
Pilot.
ball, Bent.
Yeah.
I'm catching up to her.
Yeah. Aha. Yeah. Yeah. So it seems.
Say it isn't so. You're catching up with the kill count?
Mhm.
Oh my god, that is just that is amazing.
And I'm still straggling in the
Oh god, no. I will never catch up to her kill count.
Yeah.
I'll never catch up to any y'all's kill count.
I think well you're higher than me, so there's that.
I
He has
appreciate that,
outkilled
Arcade.
me forever. I still am.
Yeah, she's only about 400 ahead of me.
The only way for us to catch up is to just stake out the wasteland for like 3 streams.
I have done that. I have actually done that. You know, the best compliment I ever had is I got into what I felt was a bit of a sticky wicket, and I was out in the wasteland. I don't even know what server we were on, but I was out there, started getting really, really dicey, really hot and heavy, and I mean, I was getting spicy. You know, I'm jumping on anything I can get on to get out of this. And so Elle's like, and Elle was with us that night, and Elle was like, do you need a hand? I'm like, yeah, I actually wouldn't mind an extra hand. It's starting to get a little thick out here. And he's like, okay, I'll be there in a second. So he trundles off his 2K to get over there. He gets over there, and the tide had turned a little bit, and I got it managed. He says, why the hell am I here? You got this. Turned around and left.
Oh,
I'm like,
I'm sorry to hear that, Arcade. Back issues are such a pain in the butt.
Oh boy. Sometimes literally.
Uh-huh. Your doctor was contacted? Ah.
okay.
Aren't it fantastic? You got the job done, so here's your payment.
Yeah, dang it.
Great job. I've got more jobs ready for you.
I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Mhm.
this little dune buggy buildable?
I think so.
Hmm. My butt's getting sore. Well, I'd spent less time sitting at my desk today.
That's good.
How are we doing on titanium?
Well, until we start doing fortified building, pretty
Mhm.
fair, I think. But once we do some of that, we go through a lot of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that would mean we'd need not only the titanium, but also the silicon?
It is.
And whatever's needed for the... Oh, that's the silicon. The Portland concrete. And steel needs sulfur and
Steel needs brimstone.
brimstone. Right. Oh, the sulfur's used for making gunpowder?
Yeah, smokeless powder.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm not gonna come back and find myself dead.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta run to the comfort room.
Uh-huh. Sitting in your vehicle seems to help a lot. Get somewhere safe and see if you can put down a vehicle and sit in it.
Well, I'm up on a tall-ish place.
Yeah. Are you in the wasteland?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you should be good. Wasteland, they just don't stop spawning. Other places they do.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And not dead.
Congrats.
Probably not even in danger yet.
I can hear a zombie someplace, but I don't
Mhm.
see him. So.
Okay.
It's always a great day to buy some armor. You need some work? You've got guts. I'll give you that. Remember, if you complete it, this'll make you some decent dukes. After my commission, of course.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well, okay.
Oh, everything is fine. That was our friend Archer. He he wanted to know if I had any burn ointment. Oh,
Dear.
he's fine. He's fine. He just he microwaved something a little hot. He since there was a couple of movies that we cycled through the cards that he actually wants to see this month and next.
Mhm.
He decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on his membership. And he got his membership today.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, he's very ecstatic.
Oh, I remember the other movie I just recently purchased.
Hmm.
Paper Moon.
Oh, I've heard of that.
My gosh, that's been a hot minute.
I know.
Exactly.
Most people
And
don't
then
even know what
some.
movie it is.
Kind of
Right.
sounds
Wow.
familiar.
I think Tatum O'Neal was
4.
9.
Well,
No, she was 8
yeah,
or
I
9,
know.
I think.
She was
Mhm.
9. I was being facetious.
Hmm. Yeah, it stars Tatum O'Neal and Ryan O'Neal.
Yeah, it was the one that one of the very few. It was her 1st.
Mhm.
One of the very few that she did with her father. Hang on a minute.
Yep. Chat, are y'all familiar with Paper Moon? I'm not sure there's another actress that could have played that as convincingly. Need to see it again. That's part of the reason why I went ahead and purchased it.
Well, the
Mm.
only other actress who had chops at about that age
Hmm.
would have been Jodie Foster.
Yeah. And I don't think she could have pulled it off as well.
I don't know. I mean, they were in many ways contemporaries, so.
Mm-hmm. I thought Jodie Foster was a little bit later than Tatum.
Close.
Ryan O'Neal is the one that I'm kind of iffy on at times.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can be good or he can be meh.
Mm-hmm. In many ways.
Mm-hmm.
Ow, 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 ow.
He was kind of an asshole in real life, wasn't he?
He was.
Mhm.
Orion? Ryan O'Neal?
Yeah.
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 Oh, God, yes.
Well, he was a substance abuser of
Mhm.
epic proportion, and that
Mm-hmm. That didn't help.
that contributes to bad behavior in a lot of ways.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they did not have a very strong relationship
Mhm.
at all. And
Their chemistry worked very well in Paper Moon.
Oh. and
Yeah.
the one other thing they did, because I think they worked on one other project
Mhm.
in much later years.
Mhm.
Yeah, she gave an interview, like shortly after he died.
Mhm.
She was quite candid about a lot of things, too. I seem to recall.
Well, Paper Moon, they're almost in a kind of adversarial relationship. They're both con artists, and she's trying to learn as much as she could from him while taking advantage of him. It's a good movie. It's a really
You
good
know,
movie.
that's-
Oh, it
that's
was
con
a
artists
fabulous
do.
movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Chad's seen it. At least the ones that are awake.
The chat has been suspiciously quiet the last couple of days.
Mhm.
I am beginning to wonder if something is going on that we are not aware of.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but it's making me way, way nervy.
Because you can
That's
never tell with
fine.
Chad either.
I don't know.
What could go wrong?
It's chat, Annie. Everything could go wrong.
If he's
Say it.
being not hardly. Chat's sweet and innocent.
Oh,
No, only Texas.
exactly.
Okay, wait a minute. I was trying to say what?
I'm the only one that's sweet and innocent.
I was trying to say what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would probably work, Caveman. We know how Chad is.
Is chatalicious?
I bet Caveman's cavelicious.
I don't know if I better touch that one or
No,
not.
Yeah, not going there.
that's not what
Oh,
I meant.
I'm not going there. Sorry, caveman. It's not going there,
Not,
man.
not what I meant, but I like the way you think.
Of course she would.
Well, yeah, because I think with both my brain cells, not just one of them.
Oh, here I thought I was free from all the mercenaries walking around the place.
Nope.
No,
There's some hiding in my room, too.
and there's at least one out front.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
that has some peace and quiet.
Nope, never.
And he's right where you're working, isn't he?
Yeah, I left for just a second and he's here.
Mm-hmm.
Turn back around.
staring at you, watching you, ridiculing you.
Mm-hmm. He's telling me back when he was working with the Corps of Engineers, he would have done this and that.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I'm like, buddy, mind your business.
Just hold it. Hold that thought. Don't go there. None of your old business. Okay, that bit of coal is gone. That's rock. That's rock. And I will roll every bit of rock out of this building. See what I did there?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
That was cute, just for half a second.
You're cute more than that.
Okay, 2 seconds. Where is this? I'm trying to remove. Oh, why is that in there?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I need to go to the restroom again.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Have a good night, chat. I'll catch y'all later. Caveman, hope you're doing well. I'll see you tomorrow. Everyone else, I will see y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all have a good night. Monard, have a good night.
Good night.
I will see y'all then. So, good night.
Oh my god, I got a pop out. What the heck happened here?